Guys, welcome back to the channel. It is 1:22, another late start because of these plumbers that yesterday they came to fix an issue, right? So what's happening is in the master bedroom, every time you flush, it will leak a lot of water, right? So they came and fixed that, but then they broke something else. So I had to come back again today. And again, you give this big windows. We're gonna be there from between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. and they show up like at 11:30. So anyways, I was actually dashing now in my home zone in Fairfax because that was the only schedule that I saw. And I was online for about 30 minutes and get a single offer. I'm like, you know what? Let's go to Tyson's because Tyson's showed that it was busy. So here we are in Tyson's and we have our first order of the day from Flower Child, $7.75. I think a little under 3.5 miles maybe. So we jumped on it because it's slow. So if we can beat yesterday, which shouldn't be too hard. Yesterday we barely made $80. So yeah. I was gonna go to Arlington, but in Arlington it's not even showing busy till 4 p.m. And according to Chris, he's out there, it's not that busy either. So definitely a sluggish start to the month here in April. I mean, a lot of personal things with this plumbing crap going on. So that's, you know, it happens, that's life. But yeah, so here we are. Hopefully it's a lot busier today than it was yesterday. Now we are repping our Lau jersey, which is a Peruvian soccer team. And they just won yesterday in La Copa Sudamericana, which is like international competition. Trying to like put it into terms with like American football, it really isn't anything. But I would just say it's basically like a playoff win, if you will. But it's basically an international tournament between, you know, the best teams from all the countries in South America, basically. Although technically that's not the Copa Libertadores, but that's not this one. This is the Sudamericana, which is like the bottom one. So basically, the first two teams that win whatever country's league go to the Copa Libertadores, and the third and fourth spot go to the Copa Sudamericana, which is another competition. But basically, it's cool that they won. Let's leave it at that, you know, because their level of competition isn't that great. So I was like, you know what, we gotta rep them because they won, and I might have bet a little bit of money on them. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy. But yeah, now you know a little bit more about South American soccer. Random, right? But yeah, hopefully, you know, I'm not expecting the order to move. But we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get some roadie orders today. Who knows? I mean, roadie yesterday gave me like almost $20. That's hold on, I'm sorry. Whew. Man, that cop scared me. There's a lot of cops going on right now. Speaking of that, yeah, there's a lot of cops out today. I've seen like a bunch of motorcycle cops, and this is the guys that you can barely see until like you're already on them. So it's like, oh man, you know. But luckily, the CT right here is not really attracted to the police, which is fine, you know, because we're basically a little Prius. So, anyways, we're 4 minutes out. Current time is 1:25. We'll see you guys in a few. Guys, we get the order dropped off here from Flower Child. It stayed at $7.75. We're here in a parking garage because it's so freaking hot out. It says it's 85, but it's definitely warmer than that. It's gotta be. Like, the real feel's gotta be higher. But anyways, we did get a batch order here from Bloomingdale's, and I didn't take it because it was going like 40 miles for $43 all the way in DC. And when I mean all the way, I don't mean like, oh, here's Arlington, here's the bridge, here's DC. No, it's like way deep in DC and then Maryland, and didn't want to get stuck out there with traffic coming back, so we declined it. Now low-key kind of regretting it a little bit because we're not doing anything and it's been a few minutes, but at the same time I also know that I didn't want to go all those miles deep into DC. Had it been like by Arlington, maybe. Right now we're getting some low-paying offers. Nothing good actually. Checked roadie, nothing right now, no prescriptions or anything. But yeah, so far we have $7.75 in the books, and it looks to be another slow day. And I'm telling you, man, these plumbers messed me up because I was ready to go, and then I remember that you know, you gotta put in the work order and whatnot, and I thought they would come in tomorrow, which would have been a little bit better. Actually, it would have been the same thing, to be honest. I'm just glad that it's fixed. It's one of those things that, you know, plumbing issues, anything with water, you don't want a water leak, you know, you want any of that stuff. But yeah, that's life. It happens. It is what it is. Now, I was supposed to be off on Sunday because we were getting Sunday off for Easter, like on my W-2. But then I guess they just realized they made a mistake, so now we're getting Saturday off, which doesn't really affect me because I'm already off on Saturdays, which means that I was planning to work longer on Sunday, but that just went out the window. And I'm also working tomorrow on my W-2. because one of the other guys is on vacation. So I was like, yeah, man, I'll work, you know, some overtime. Hey, why not? See, with overtime, it's kind of tricky. You don't want to work too much overtime, because if you do too much, it's just taxes. So you got to do just enough. You know what I mean? But anyways, this entire time I've been talking, I don't think anything has, you know, come my way. Now, Sean sent me this email in his market. I think I talked about it yesterday briefly. He's a $20 referral. That just seems like, at that point, don't even have one. Like, $20? In my market is $4.50 currently. But yeah, this entire time, nothing. It's been super, super slow. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll see you guys on the next delivery. Let's go. Alrighty guys, where to even begin? So Tyson's is basically dead. So like, you know what? Let me just get something to eat real quick. So I actually went to Andy's Pizza, and funny enough, the cashier told me, hey, I've seen your videos. And we started chatting. So she doesn't do any gig work. I don't know how she stumbled up on it, which is nice. But anyways, we got some food. I'm like, you know what? Let me see if Reston has a schedule. And I saw at 3:30 to 4:30. And then 5:30 to 7:30. So we picked up the 3:30 to 4:30. It's currently 3:55. And then look at this gig that I saw on Roadie. 0.6 miles. It's actually really, really short. It's from the Giant to the customer's house, obviously. So we're gonna go to the pharmacy, excuse me, and hope that there's no line. You know, pharmacists can have a line sometimes. So we'll see. But other than that, it's been pretty much dead also here. So it looks to be a slow week for the apps, at least from what I've seen so far. Anyways, the pharmacy's dead ahead, so we're gonna go check it out. Are you in line, sir? Yes, okay, sorry, just making sure. I didn't want to cut you. There it is. Yeah, I'm just picking up something, so it's all good. No problem. How you doing, sir? I'm just picking up a delivery prescription for Eleanor. Over there? Cool. Thank you. Sorry. Clearly not sure where I'm going. Hello. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Cool, cool, cool. Well, that would have been a lot easier just to ask for the delivery. So clearly, guys, every pharmacy does things a little bit differently. Gotta take a picture of this real quick. Has all her info, so hopefully you guys can't see it. But if you can, I'm just gonna blur it out when I edit, so it's all good. No worries. So technically, you guys couldn't see any of it. But we got the food. We got the package picked up. But yeah, so other pharmacies you have to go to the pharmacist. Here you don't, which is kind of interesting. You gotta just, I guess. Well, actually, you know what? The last pharmacy I went to, Harris Theater, only had one person. So okay, now what's going on with this? It says it's loading. Okay, cool. So now we gotta navigate. Let's see how far it is. Google Maps. Look at this, guys. 3 minutes away. 3 minutes, 0.6 miles. Awesome. We'll see you guys in a few. So as you saw, we got the order picked up here from the Giant Pharmacy. A little bit different than the other pharmacies, like I said earlier, but it's all good. Now we're less than a minute away. The dash is resumed because I'm so close that if I get an order, you know, and if it makes sense, I can accept it, get this delivered. It should not be a problem. This one did take a little long, also, like not as long as yesterday with that third order from Roadie that never either denied or accepted me, but this one took maybe like 6 minutes in the entire time. Not a single offer has come through, which is very annoying. But I guess it's just slow. You know, it is what it is. So yeah, we're 1 minute away. I actually know exactly where this is going. I'm pretty sure I delivered food to this lady before in the past. But yeah, so let me get this dropped off, and then we'll see you guys hopefully real soon, because it's really slow and we're already running out of time. We only got 3 hours left, 3.5 hours left of dash time. If I can get to $100 somehow, some way, I will be super happy. Let's go. Ready, guys, we got the medication dropped off. Super simple. Now here we are back in Reston. It's 4 o'clock and we're not getting anything. So again, pretty slow. Now tomorrow we are scheduled here from 9 till 7:30. Normally I would go to Arlington, but I have to work tomorrow. I don't have to, but I chose to. I'm my W2, and it makes a lot more sense to be here. Now, hopefully no more plumbing issues, because I feel like those plumbers have really ruined my whole vibe. You know what I mean? Because I'm a big believer in starting early. I feel like that sets the mood for the entire day. And whenever I'm starting super late, like the last 2 days, it's been garbage. So, and I mean, it could all be in my head, to be honest. So that's just what I believe, you know? So anyways, we'll see you guys on the next order. Let's go. Guys, we finally have our first order here in Reston. It's not bad, but it's not great. $5.75, I think a mile and a half from Chipotle. Now it's supposed to be ready right now. It's just a burrito. Like, not really expecting you to tip a whole lot on that. So $5.75, I'm cool with that. If the base pay was still $3, you know, just saying. Now, do we think the food's ready? I think so. Plus, this is my OG Chipotle, so well, actually, it depends on the staff. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. We got the order from Chipotle picked up. We just dropped it off. Stayed at $5.75, I think is what it was. We drove all the way back here, and then my dash was ended. But then I was able to get back on right away because my shift was ending. I didn't even realize it. And we've been waiting ever since. It's 4:40, and it's been an incredibly slow day. I don't even know what else to say to that, to be honest. But you know, we're here for it. We gotta keep it real. If I have a bad day, you'll see my bad day. If I have a great day full of bangers, you'll see the day full of bangers. But today seems to be a pretty slow day. But I think it just all started from my morning. The fact that I wasn't able to dash when I wanted to, and then by the time I did go out there, it was already after lunch, and you know, basically just a little trickle-down effect of just crappiness in one day. But it's all good. We're going to be out here till 7:30, so might as well just make the best of it, and hopefully we can make some money. Let's go. Hey guys, when in doubt, just wait for a nice Chick-fil-A order. That's what we got. Chick-fil-A over here, 925, 4 miles. It looks like it's about to storm. Like, the clouds got really dark. I'm just happy to be getting an order that's above $9. Everything that I've seen, 3 something, 4 something. I'll even take a 5 something if it makes sense, but none of these make sense. So let's see. Hello. I'm just picking up for Angel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. Hey, you didn't realize I had all these drinks. But hey, we'll take it. Hey, let's go. Looks like the construction is done. They're pretty quick. We'll see you guys in a few. Okay guys, we got the food picked up. As soon as we got back in the car, it started raining, and I'm taking these thick, huge drops. Not even like just normal rain. These you can hear, you know, in the windshield with these huge ass drops, which I think is hilarious. But anyways, we're about 8 minutes away here from the drop off, and I guess rain will make things a little bit better. I hope. Hopefully, maybe it'll get a little bit busier. We'll see. Anyways, current time is 5. Alrighty guys, starting to rain a little bit, and of course just dropped my phone. Shout out to the case that's already broken, by the way, but it's doing its thing. We're here at 7-Eleven, 625, 3.5 miles for 5 monsters. Now I don't gotta do any shopping, I just gotta, you know, pick it up. How much is she paying for those 5 monsters? That's a lot of money right there. Hey, what's up, man? I'm just picking up an order for Tara. I think it's this one here. Here you go, that's for you. Oh, for me? Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, you got a free muffin? I wonder why he gave me a free muffin, though. Do we trust it, guys? I mean, I'm gonna eat it, yo. I'm gonna eat it. I've eaten worse things than this, to be honest. So I'm eating the muffin. Shout out to him. Let's go. Okay, guys, it looks like it's slowly picking up, just like it's slowly starting to rain. Hopefully, you guys saw that. You know what? I dropped my camera yesterday, and I think the vibration feature is no longer working, I think. So hopefully you guys saw that. But we got the order picked up here for Tara, and the guy from 7-Eleven, the clerk, gave me a free muffin. It looks like it's blueberry. I mean, I'm gonna eat it. You know, he looked like he was trustworthy, right? So we'll see what happens. We're gonna eat that later. We're 10 minutes away, 2.4 miles. 10 minutes. It's because it's 5 o'clock and traffic. But it looks like it's slowly picking up, you know, because we dropped the other order here from Chick-fil-A, and within minutes, we got this one right here from 7-Eleven. I have not been to a 7-Eleven in quite some time, to be honest. But anyways, let's get this delivered. The current time is 5:35, and we are baby stepping it to $50, and then hopefully $70, and at least $100, even though we only have an hour and like 45 minutes worth of dash time left. It's all good though. We're gonna make the best of it. Has anyone ever given you guys free things like that? I've never had a 7-Eleven clerk give me anything for free before. I've had, like, you know, when you get a free drink, or when you get a free food maybe from like a restaurant, but from 7-Eleven, those guys are typically kind of stingy, not gonna lie. So, or you know what, perhaps this thing is expired or is about to expire. but we're gonna go ahead and eat it, and then hopefully I don't get sick. So that's that. Would you guys have eaten it? Let me know. We'll see you guys soon. Got the 7-Eleven delivered, then right away, surprisingly, this one came in, but not on DoorDash, on Grubhub. $8 or some change, if I'm not mistaken. Not too far, like 2 miles maybe. We're almost at the Chipotle. But yeah, other than that, I'm getting some low paying offers here on the good old DoorDash app. But it's all good. It happens. It is what it is. Current time is 5:45, and we'll be in Chipotle hopefully within a few minutes. And then hopefully it's ready, because we grow up sometimes do a little bit of waiting compared to DoorDash. So we'll see you guys. Alrighty guys, we got the food picked up here from Chipotle. The food was ready, but they put so many items in one bag. So like if I don't pick up this bag from the bottom, it'll give out. I can totally tell. She didn't say anything. She just handed it to me, but I can tell. You know, I'm a veteran, you know, food holder, if you will. But I'm just happy that, you know, the ship feels like it's alive. Shout out to Restive for providing, because Tyson's was dead. And now all of a sudden I feel like we can at least make a little bit of money, although I haven't even added any of the money up yet. But I'm hoping that we can do more than what we did yesterday. But I think we're still kind of far, to be honest, because we had a much slower start today than we did yesterday. So anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Guys, we got the order dropped off from Chipotle. Hopefully you can see me. It's kind of dark, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and open this real quick. Oh, by the way, we have our next order here from an unlikely merchant, Honey Baked Ham. I've not been there in forever for DoorDash. $8.75, like 4 miles. But check this out. Guys, I'm risking it all here. Leave a like for your boy trying this probably expired muffin. No, it looks good. It looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. It's going to be messy, though. I'm going to just do a little bite, see if I like it. Okay, wow. That's pretty good. Oh, I need water. It's good, but it's really, really sweet. Oh, shout out to that guy. This guy in front of me who's trying to park his big ass Suburban, and he can't get it right, which is why he keeps getting closer and closer to my car. But, you know, hey, my car, bro, it's all good. No problem. We got insurance and stuff. Okay, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. But without water, yo, you need water with those muffins. Ah, wow. That was a lot, guys. But you know what? That was good. I wonder how much they go for. I wonder how much they cost. We just turned the Dashmobile off. Can't talk. We're gonna go ahead and get it sort of picked up here. Hopefully it's ready. Guys, we got the order from Honey Baked Ham dropped off, and of course it started raining cats and dogs as I was pulling up to the address. So I'm soaked, and on top of that I stepped in a puddle, so my sock is wet, and there's no worse feeling than having a wet sock, man. It sucks, but I have an extra pair on my W2 when things like this happen. I'm prepared. It's happened before. But anyways, we dropped it off, and then this one comes through right away from Santini's. Not my usual Santini's, a different one up here in Sterling, 625. I think like 3.5 miles. Jumped on it right away. We just picked it up. I think we should be around 60 bucks after this, which might not seem like a lot, but I really think we turned this puppy around, because at one point it was looking real bad here. But I'm happy that, you know, Brody contributed, Grubhub contributed, you know, and then the rest is on DoorDash. But yeah, so overall, I mean, it's not the end of the world. You know, we're gonna have bad days, we're gonna have bad weeks. It's gonna happen. I'm here for it, you know. But tomorrow, I'm calling it right now, tomorrow will be a much better day. I know this because the plumbers are gonna come out to my house, so that's that's also a plus, you know. So anyways, let me get this dropped off. We should have enough time to do perhaps 2 more orders, maybe get to 80 bucks like yesterday. That'd be cool. We can get to what we did yesterday. That'd be pretty cool. So hopefully we can make that happen. Let's go. Guys, we got the order dropped off, and it is much busier here in Reston. So I'm gonna, you know what? I don't know why I've gotten away from staying here. I mean, Arlington is cool and all, but it is a little bit further out. So if I want to dash here, all I gotta do is schedule myself. So that's on me. But anyways, got the last one dropped off, and then this one came in 1025 from Pollo Peru. Not to be confused with the other Pollo Peru. This is the OG one that I think is just as bad as the one in Reston. But anyways, the food was ready. Now we're only 3.5 miles away, or 9 minutes. Now it is a lot of food though, but I don't think it's gonna move from the 1025. I think 1025 will be the true payout, and if I'm not mistaken, that will put us in the 70s. Which honestly, like I said earlier, I can't even believe that. I thought it'd be super slow here too, but thankfully it was not. And after dropping this off, we still had enough time to do one more. but it has to come right away. It has to come right away, and it needs to make a lot of sense. So I'm hoping that, you know, all that can happen. If not, then we'll go over the numbers. I did crush the muffin, by the way, and I need more water because that muffin just basically made my mouth super dry. But it was good. It was good, and it was free. Maybe that's why it tasted better, because it was free. You know, free tastes better, always. Anyways, let me get this dropped off. Hopefully we can do one more. If not, you know, we'll call it a day. But hey, not too bad, I guess, right? Let's go. As we got the order from Pollo Peru dropped off, and we are out of time. But you know what? I think this is a dub. I honestly thought at one point we weren't even going to make 40, 50 bucks. It was that slow in Tyson's. And then we took a small risk coming here to Reston because, you know, it couldn't be much worse, right? So in the end, I think we're going to finish around $71, $72. Now, I still think today was much better than yesterday, because yesterday I felt so slow, even though I was taking some orders. Today, I took basically nothing in Tyson's, really, until I came here. So Reston really saved the day. I mean, yeah, it might not be a lot of money, but, you know, not every day it's going to be, you know, clutch like that. Plus, I was looking through my comments on my last video, and I have forgotten that it's spring break for a lot of people. So maybe there's more college kids around that are taking orders. People are, you know, working. I don't know. But in the end, I still think it's the plumber's fault, and that's my story. I'm sticking to it. You know what I mean? So overall, not a terrible day, I guess. But I want to show you guys everything. You know, I can't just show you the good days. I'm going to show you everything. Bad, the great, you know, whatever in between. So overall, Rody has been a welcoming surprise the last 2 days. And then Grow Up today gave us a nice $8. So we'll take that too. But yeah, that's the dash. Hopefully tomorrow will be much better. I think it's going to be a lot better. We're going to be here in Reston literally, like, can't talk, the entire day. I'm just gonna go home, take a shower, change, come back out, and then here we are. So hopefully tomorrow will be much better. We'll see you guys then. Make your money. Peace.